Lately, a buzz circulated the air like rogue wasps, stinging at unannounced times and creating a jumpy, unhinged feeling around the precinct. What, you may ask? Word around the street states biased assessments as the reason for students becoming ineligible for gifted programs because of cultural, socioeconomic, and racial test questions that prevent them, these students, from achieving passing scores. It was my duty to find out why. Before any big case, I come to the beach to think about it. My investigation began with discovering that in 2015, the federal education budget of $50 million only gave the gifted and talented 0.002% of this money. So for every $500,000 spent, the budget would only give gifted and talented programs $1. This might be a clue to lead me toward my next piece of evidence. It would come before I even knew it.
Really? Okay. I'll be there as soon as I can. Thanks. I got here as soon as I could. Whoa, look at this. Tell me what happened.
The student went crazy and tore up most of the test, taking it with him. We did recover a small part of it.
Let's see about this test. Oh my gosh, this is an Army beta pictorial test. Look at this. How are the multi-ethnic students supposed to be familiar with some of these images? I mean, if somebody's, my gosh, hasn't seen a house before, how are they going to figure that out? My gosh, what about a stamp? Who knows what to put on this thing?
You have a point there. The top administration just wants us to use it as the assessment.
This is unbelievable. I'm going to have to bag this as evidence. We'll be with you soon. Disgrace.
Soon the evidence began piling up like a fresh game of Jenga. My team of investigators and I would soon stumble upon a big break in the case. First, we began at briefing.
Let's take a look at this last piece of evidence before we go out on our stakeouts and our surveillance. It says Crisco is a patented medicine, disinfectant, toothpaste, food product. Crisco. Well, Crisco could be a lot of things. He also could be a rapper, right? Crisco. What about if we're not familiar with it? Okay, this is more of an American product. What about if we have students from minorities? Okay, students that are unfamiliar with this product. That there could help. Maybe that might exclude them from being identified as gifted students. Look at this one. Christy Matheson is famous as a writer, artist, baseball player, and comedian. Once again, that could be a socioeconomic one. People that maybe have a TV or have an outlet to find that person might not have the available means. Okay, cultural. We don't know who that is. All right, once again, this is an example here as evidence showing us that there are possible biased assessments. The radio transmitter, we will all converge on the guidance counselor. So, Jolly Roger will be said. Sergeant Washington will come up here. Front door's there. Pauline Addison will go up straight. Lieutenant Gamble is myself. Will follow on the right, flanking them all and finding the evidence.
Although my investigation produced strong argumentative evidence, the DA stated he could not prosecute. I believe a gifted limited budget offers the conclusion that these socioeconomic, racial, and cultural assessments conspire to reduce gifted numbers, thus excluding a vast resource of gifted possibilities. The case remains open. And one last thing, and thought. Are we walking backwards instead of forwards?